Hello everybody. It's time for me to start putting together our little chicken run. This is going to allow us to let the chickens out of the run and get into some grass and peck and scratch around, eat bugs, do what they do while being contained. So I'm going to call this our little chicken run. It's going to be portable. I'm going to be able to drag it around. Right now I don't have wheels. I might put wheels, but I'm going to make it small enough and light enough for me to just grab it and pull it with them in it. Now see, anytime we start making something, you have to have a rough drawing, and this is pretty much it. So at the same time, you might have to make some changes. So I looked at my wood and I got my measurements and discovered I have to make a change. So wherever you see 5 feet, I'm going to have to make it 4 feet. So everything that's 5 feet has to be 4. Where you see 7 feet used to be 8. But because of the roll we have to cover it and the wood I bought yesterday, this is the measurements is going to be 7 by 4 by 3 inches, 3 feet tall. 7 foot long, 4 foot wide, 3 feet tall. I got the measurements. Let me show you. These are the measurements of the 7 feet long. Right here is the measurements of the 3 feet. And right here are the measurements of the 4 feet. Because I needed 4 and these are 8 foot long, I had to just cut them in half to come up with 4. Now we're going to cover it in this roll. This is just a fencing roll. And as you can see, it comes 3 foot by 25. That's why the height is going to be 3 feet. And that's why it is now going to be 7 by 4. So let's take a break and let me start cutting this wood. Okay, the 7 foot pieces are cut. The 3 foot pieces are cut. And the 4 foot pieces are cut. Now all I got to do, get a drill, some screws, and a square, and put it together. Give me a minute, let me gather it all up. I'll be right back. This is pretty much what the side is going to look like. That's 7 by 3. 7 feet by 3 feet. That's going to be the sides. All right, let me go get screws and everything. Be right back. Okay, the sides are screwed together and standing up. All I have to do is connect the 2 4 foot pieces on those ends, the 2 4 foot pieces on this end, and that'll be a wrap. Let me see if I can get it done. 1 second. Okay, we have it on the side, and we're putting a netting on the side. I gotta flip it over and keep stapling it. It's been a little bit of pain in the butt. Sorry, but I'm working it. My wife, she just went in. So let me turn it over, keep going. Okay, it's pretty much finished. I should have painted it white, the wood. I should have painted the wood white, but it's okay. It's just so we can let the chickens out, let them run, pick in the grass, have a good little time in the grass, picking and scratching. But this is what we're gonna do for the door. We're just gonna let them in. Once they all go in, we're just gonna close this, and I'm gonna put a nail or a hook. So we just wrap it around and put a hook on it, and that should be sufficient. They're not gonna be out by themselves. We may just let them scratch for a little bit, but we'll be checking on them. Well, let me take a break.